Guess how I slept last night? I've gotten dressed, but I'm showing you my sock mittens to bed last night, and this works really well. I usually have to do this about once per winter, and it helps with dry, cracked skin on your knuckles. I've over the years, wintertime can be hard on my hands and especially on my knuckles, and they would get so dry and crack and even bleed sometimes. It was just, of course, very uncomfortable. Now, uh, these were not to the point of bleeding, but they were very dry and they were snagging on everything. And I thought, I'm going to do this now before it gets bad. And I want to show you what I do to take care of my hands. It's a really neat. I tried every kind of lotion. I tried coconut oil. I tried olive oil. I tried castor oil. I tried creams and lotions and mentholated creams and herbal creams. Nothing worked. And this is for years. Nothing was working on my hands. And then someone gave me a recipe a few years ago to make your own lip balm. And it had an explanation for why every ingredient was in the lip balm. And one of the ingredients was honey. And it said because it's a humectant. Humectant meaning it brings moisture. And I know honey is also good. It's like an antibacterial, antiviral compounds in it. And I thought, out of desperation, I thought, I wonder if honey would work. So this is a little jar of honey. It's actually from a local, no, you didn't see him, but I went to his table at the farmer's market. If you've seen my video at the farmer's market, it was Jesse at the farmer's market. And I got this little bear of honey from him one time when we visited his farm. And I just take this, I just put a little streak of honey right across my knuckles. And then I would rub my knuckles together like that because I didn't want to get my fingers all sticky. And I just rub, get it all over my knuckles. And then I took 2 old socks that I'd cut a little thumb hole out. I guess this is for the other hand. See, I cut a little hole for the thumb. And then just a little spot for my finger so I could use my phone. But then I will sleep like this then. And I'm still early morning. Because I tried one night doing it and it was just getting honey all over. I kept waking up from the stickiness. But doing it this way, I'm not even aware. And then in the morning, I just take these off. And I'm going to go wash my hands because now all I feel is a little bit of sticky honey. But I can see my hand looks so much smoother already. And that's just overnight. And then by tomorrow, it's going to be healed. And this is the neat thing. When I've done this before, it takes 48 hours for the healing to occur. And it's the first morning, you might think, oh, it didn't do anything. Give it another day. It's really neat to see how 48 hours heals your skin. And not only that, we use the honey. My husband's, the bottom of his feet were so dry. It was like nasty. I'd never seen anything like it. And he's even gone to the doctors for it because his feet were just so dry and they were shedding big hunks of skin. And they just would say, yep, you got dry feet. And it's like, we didn't know what to do about it. And he had tried all the different creams and all these things. And he had tried a pumice stone. He tried soaking his feet, all these things, and nothing helped. And so when I showed him how my hands were improved, I said, let's use it on your feet. And he didn't want to because that sounded nasty. Well, I had to wrestle him down and slap honey on his feet. He wasn't very happy with me. But didn't want him to suffer anymore. So we got the honey on his feet. We figured out how to get socks on his feet because once you put it over a big area, like if my whole hand was honey, it gets so sticky you can't pull a sock onto it. It sticks so bad. So you have to kind of start it and roll it back and roll it over it to get the sock on. And then in the morning, you have to, in that case, because of the large area, he had to wet his feet in the shower to take the sock back off. With just that little bit, I don't have a problem. But if it's a large area, but I have to tell you, it was like a miracle the way his feet healed up. It wasn't totally gone, but they were the best they'd ever looked in all the years I've known him, and it's been a long time. It's just amazing. So he'll do it maybe once a winter, and it just heals his dry feet and my dry hands. So I thought that might be a nice tip for you to know if you're having issues with dryness anywhere, to use the honey. I'd be curious. Oh, it sounds messy, but I was thinking, I wonder if somebody had a really dry scalp, if they put that honey on there overnight. You probably have to put something on your head to protect your pillow and stuff like that. And oh, that would be nasty in the morning. You know, go wash it out. But I wonder, huh? I don't have a dry scalp. Boy, I did when I was younger. I had a miserable dry scalp, and I don't anymore, which is nice, which is good. I'm glad. I think all this diet stuff has, change of life has really helped a lot with eliminating animal products and dairy and stuff. I think for me it was dairy. Well, that's it. That's it. I just wanted you to know about the honey solution for healing dry hands, okay, and dry feet. All right, and if you do try it somewhere else, let us know. Post a little thing in there to let me know how that works for you. Because if it can work on your lips, it can work on your hands, it can work on your feet, it might work on you. All right, thanks for coming by. See you later.